Hello, welcome to my channel. Renzo here. Hello, Mervat. Hello, Dita, Fatih, Arwa, Nancy, Eve. Hello, Maggie, Shodari, Ardesh. Hello, the R. Jackson. Okay, let's paint. I'm gonna use mostly these bristle brushes. Okay. Okay, now let's draw. I'm not gonna use any medium. Just a fast sketch. We place whole face around here. The eyes, always paying attention to the center line of the face. That's okay. Now the line for the eyes. That's okay. Once you decide the lines for the eyebrows and the chin, be maybe here, then you gotta just measure from here to here and find the middle. That's gonna be usually for the nose. Okay, that means that the nose is gonna be here, the eyes here, and between one eye is the distance of one eye. You can count like 1, 2, 3 eyes. Okay. Let me see. Let me check out again this. Okay, it looks okay. Now the mouth. Okay, that's okay, I think. I will draw and paint at the same time. Okay, let's add a lot of paint. Let me see. I'm just trying to imagine that color there. It's too orangey. A little bit of Lisa crimson. Now I'm thinking about the brush stroke because I'm gonna add more paint, and I'm gonna try just to create some movement on the face with the brush strokes. Okay, it could be something like this, or it could be like this, following the face. Okay, this is something that I was thinking about this. I mean, the problem is it's not so easy just to foresee what is going to happen, how you're going to see the brush strokes. We need to add the paint in order to see if what way is going to work. I mean, like this or like this. Okay. Let's do this here. I gotta take a little bit of time doing this first because when I decide this, I'm gonna add more paint. And if I just decided to follow this, and then I change to this, okay, that's gonna take me more time. Let's see. Let's pick up a bigger brush. Or like this. I'm thinking right now what I like. I think both ways, if the movement go like this or go like this, it's gonna be okay for the portrait. It's just about what I like. In order to decide, I gotta see it. There's no other way. Here's gonna be easier. Here's I can make this movement like this, and the nose obviously like this. Yes, and the mouth, I can follow this movement. Wow. Hello, Spartak. Hello, Joyce. Hello, T. Tala. Hello. Okay. Hello, B. T. Okay, stepping back and trying to decide what to do. Or not like here. And don't worry about the color. I mean, not that much because I'm gonna add more paint. And you know that if you add more paint, usually we cover all. I mean, we can change also everything by adding more and more paint. Mixing here, cover blue, camion red. I gotta go back and forth here, all these areas. Okay, because that's the only way to get what we want. I'm squinting my eyes. Okay, I need to move this up. I need to move the eyes, I think, up. Mm-hmm. Okay, this eye should be the nose here, the mouth here. That means that this eye I should move this eye up. I'm moving both eyes up, okay? Okay. Let's see here. Going to do this. No, I'm gonna be like this. You know, this brush is, I prefer a brush like this. I didn't leave enough marks. This one I think is gonna be better. Let me pick up a maybe an old one. Okay, let's see this one. Okay. I'm scared. This is gonna be a mess. It's gonna be terrible. This is no. To be honest, I don't care. I mean, when you paint that much, it's like sometimes it's just like playing a game. Sometimes when you play a game, you lose. Yeah. Okay, let's squint my eyes, step back, and let's do this. Step back. Okay. You know, I gotta put something, uh, and I do something and then I correct. And if I just here just uh, being so careful about this, that's not gonna. There's no way that to be exact in the first brush strokes. There is no way. I mean, there is no way for me just to spend more time trying to guess. Oh, it's gonna be here or here. No, it's just I put it here and that's it. And then obviously I'm gonna move that. Okay. Now I think I got something of the face. I mean the proportions. Yes, I gotta think about color now. Obviously, like I always say, there are some reddish areas on the face that we gotta respect. No matter what we do with the rest, we always should respect this reddish color on the nose. Okay, the lower, the upper eyelid, the chin. Okay, the cheeks. A little bit of reddish here in the forehead. It's too pinky, it's too orangey. I need to add a little bit of green. Okay. Yes, let's add some grayer color. Some green here. I'm mixing camion yellow with cerulean blue. Obviously, there is always some greenish areas on the face. Okay, it's not gonna be like this. Okay, I'm gonna just go back and adjust here and there. I'm saying that because sometimes I have seen so many of, I mean, a long time ago, so many of my students that they were so afraid of doing something like this. They just wanted to be perfect, and it's not about that. It's just do it and then adjust it. Okay, there's no other way. I pressure more when I wanna just leave the paint, lay down the paint, more like this. And if I just want to get mixed here, I go like this, really soft, and I move my brush like a lot. I'm mixing the color here, the green with the skin color there. I need to feel some movement in the face. Hello, Manuel, Baltasar, Dinish. Okay, let's work on the eyes. I'm adding a little bit of black here. This is kind of a burnt umber, really dark burnt umber. Draw the eyes. Stepping back and squinting my eyes. You know that I use the shadows and the lights to draw. Yes, I mean, right now I'm paying attention to this, 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 and at the same time I'm paying attention to the shadows here. This is gonna help me with the position of the eyes. Here, the mouth. Okay. A little bit of cobalt blue. Okay, I'm working here. See what I'm doing? Shadow, 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 shadow. Okay, I'm drawing, I'm painting, but at the same time, I'm just copying the shadows. She has a brow here, but she also has a brow here. Okay, now here again, shadow, shadow. Okay. Okay. Stepping back, and I think I gotta move some the eyes. Maybe this one. I'm just trying to see this thing from the corner of the mouth here. Okay. And from here to here. Okay, I mean, you see the mouth that this one is tilted like this, and this mouth is tilted like that. Yes, I have seen that. I mean, it's not gonna be like I'm gonna correct that because I have seen the mistake. No, but I'm checking the whole face. Okay, keeping the drawing. Okay, okay. Now you see this shape here. Okay, I have a black and white image. Remember, always have a black and white image. You can see this shape here. Okay, this is gonna be easier to copy. This. Okay. Then I have light here. Now let's work on the mouth. I'm trying to copy just the overall shape of the mouth. I always kind of switch my, let's say, observation, and I see things just flat. That means I just see shapes, and I gotta switch to see form, because I mean it's easier to copy shapes, flat shapes, but when we are about to represent volume, we gotta think of form. It's a difference between a square and a box, or a circle and a sphere. In order to copy, for me, I prefer to see, let's say, the face as a circle first, and when I got the form, then I switch. I see the face as a sphere. That means that is to capture the volume. Okay. I got the mouth. Okay, I think. A little bit of this red just here to the nose. Okay, at some point I gotta pay attention to the movement of the brush strokes. I mean, I gotta go like on the air and just trying to make this. Okay, I need a bit bigger brush. So beautiful. To feel this is just amazing. To control this is just terrible. Okay. I gotta go back and forth because the idea is just to, let's say, make to create a transition here to this area, light area to the shadow. Okay. Another brush. Okay, hello. Ashley is asking me, can I do this with oil pastels? Oh no, maybe. Hello, Monique. Hello, Michael. Wolf says, I have personally never done a La Prima with thick paint. I find it very difficult to keep it from getting messy. Oh, no. Yes, that's difficult. Nobody said it was easy. Okay, this is what I want. I'm not saying that I'm gonna leave just this here. I mean, I'm speaking about the movement of the brush stroke. Just that. I gotta go back and change a little bit the colors because you see this is too reddish. Okay. More yellow here. Okay. Let's change this color a little bit. Okay. Watching the face, I gotta just, I think, reduce this here. Yes. Maybe here too. I'm doing this with my palette knife because I need paint the tip of the brush. Okay. Just going to add a little bit of blue here. Okay. Let's add some shadow to the mouth. Okay, let's do it with this same brush. Let me clean out my palette knife. Okay. Smaller brush. Okay. This is almost like making it a sculpture. Okay, let's work a little bit on the eyes. Okay, have Monique oil pastels, maybe once or twice. Yeah, I didn't use it that much to try to see or to seek for its real potential as a material. Okay, let's make some details to the eyes. Okay, step back. When I'm stepping back, I mean, and not precisely, and just watching the eye. I see all around the eye. Remember this. If I have this shape, okay, it's kind of I have like everything. Okay, it's the same here. Okay, this here, this here. Okay, just give me a minute. ¿Cómo? Sí. Ya. Ya. Corre. Okay. If this is okay, the eye should be okay. Now, obviously, I gotta just work on the sclera, the white of the eye. Yes. When I make these marks, I feel myself like a magician in just using a knife and and take out the knife and she's still alive. Okay, where I was? Okay, I get distracted. I was thinking about it. Sorry, that's my son. Okay, let's work here. I'm trying to get the spherical volume here on the sclera. I'm moving my brush here from the dark, and I'm just going lightly on the air. In this way, I'm mixing the paint here and trying to create the spherical volume. I'm gonna do the same from the light to the shadow, okay? Following the form of the white of the eye. I mean, I'm following the form of a sphere. Okay. Now here. Okay. Now the shadow. The same. Adding more paint. Following the form of the eye here. And trying to create a transition here. Okay. Let's add a little bit of green here. This brush is really stiff. You feel it's really stiff. I love this one because brushes like this is just the ones that leave these marks, really visible brush strokes. This one is almost the same, kind of stiff too. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I wanna just keep this form here. Okay. I'll work on the highlights. I want to get just the right brush stroke that represents, create some movement here. That's what I'm going back and forth again and again. Okay, I think that's okay. Not so sure. Let's continue. Okay. Let's do the same here. Pretty soft. Okay. I'm gonna add pure black here. Oh, if you want to support my channel, maybe see some videos, some live streams. Here's my Patreon account. Mixing black and alizarin crimson here. Mixing camion red and alizarin crimson. Okay, gotta go back here. There's something wrong here in the nose. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. I gotta soft this. And using this small brush number 0, it doesn't have too much hair. Can you see? It's perfect for. Look at that brush. That's the only brush number 0 I have in these bristle brushes. I gotta go and buy more of this one. To be honest, I didn't thought that I was gonna use this really small brush. I end up using that small brush a lot because that's the one that fix small areas, is kind of make small corrections, and at the end you don't see that the idea is create the effect that this was make maybe just one brush stroke. Okay, the movement is something like it's like a something that is being made just in one shot, like a movie. But I mean, the truth is this is done in so many cuts, some areas, and go. Okay, this one of course, is the biggest one. Should be visible that it's just one brush stroke. I hope you get the idea. It's like here, okay? Here, I gotta blend this with this and create the illusion that it's just one brush that change, one brush stroke that has changed from light to shadow, from the shadow to light. Squinting my eyes, and I see that I need more shadow here. At some point, I'm gonna use a synthetic brush number 0 because right now this is so difficult to work on these areas. And this is not a challenge. I mean, it's not about using these brushes. I can change to any brush if I want and if I need to. Okay, I'll change to this synthetic soft brush. I'm just going to blend here. Okay. Okay, I need to add more volume to the nose. I need to see this nose pumping forward. I don't see that. Okay, what I'm planning to do is add more color to the nose to make the nose come forward. Okay. Here there is a mid-tone and a gradation from here to here. Wolf Son is telling me the shadows are far darker and define the shape of the face. The cheek is in the dark of the red background and looks like a deformity at the moment. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. I'm blending this area. I just want the neck to recede. I don't want to see the neck, I want to see the face. And I'm gonna blend a little bit of shadow because all this glare here, to be honest, the glare doesn't let me see the value right. If I blend, I kill the glare, and it's gonna be easier just to see. Okay. Now the red here on the cheek. Okay, I need to create a transition between this and this. I'm gonna do it with this soft brush. This is a brush that I use for blending, and the hair is just like this. You see the hair? And this is gonna work perfectly for this. Okay. Now here. Okay, I'm going to blend this a little bit just to get rid of the glare. I don't want to see this glare because, like I said, I don't see the value right when I see the glare. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's step back. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Uh, Everything will be fine by itself. Okay, thank you, Eve. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I'm silent because this technique is too hard to deal with for me. Thank you, Mervat. Okay. Maggie, have you ever tried sculpting Renzo? Have such a great feeling by form, but you could be a Michelangelo. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, I mean, definitely I will try some sculpting here in my channel because I did some sculptures, and I love this. That's maybe the closer thing that I have to feel to feel the material, to feel the oil, and the closest thing to an sculpture. Thank you, Michael. Hello, Jill. Hello, Sahar. Hello, Gauri. Hello, Adeline. Hammer Corp Art. More shadow to the eyes, especially the left one. Yes, I need more shadows. I use a tiny brush for that because I cannot make details with that. uh, Bristle brush. Which is more important, painting color, value, or form? Okay, I think everything is important. It's not like, I mean, value and color are together. Okay, there is no way to separate value from color. Color here, your palette knife, your palette, or your color wheel, or this just simple palette is an arrangement of values at the same time, from white to black. If you put it just this in black and white, you're gonna see just a value scale. Okay, inform is everything that has three dimensions. You know that we try to create the illusion of three dimensionality with, but we have just a flat surface. This is just flat. We just add lights and shadows, trying to get that illusion, trying to make people believe that this is something real. I'm gonna add a little bit of pink color here. I'm using this synthetic brush number 0. There is no way to make details with the other one, the the Bristle brush. You know, this area close to the tear duct is always reddish, has a lot of red, a lot of blood. Okay, now the other eye. I'm going to add just black, pure black for the pupil. With this small brush, I'm just adjusting values. They should be lighter. Okay, to create the to create the volume of the lower eyelid. There is a reflection here and here. This red here is not gonna dry. Maybe it's gonna get dry maybe in the next 6 months. Remember when my daughter was uh, 2 years old, no more, 5 years old, she used to ruin my paintings like a lot of times. She saw something like I was painting, I don't know, something like this, and she used to see maybe the mouth, and she was, oh, mouth, fuck. Okay, I think that's okay. A little bit of red here, a dark red for the shadow here, because this shadow is just too dark. I just want to feel this shadow more transparent. Okay. Okay, I see this should be darker here, yes? I think I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna make that dark. It's gonna be too dark. Now, obviously, this brush is easier to control. That's why I'm making these retouches with this one. I don't want to add thick paint here. I just want the background soft in this area. If I have, let's say, a really thick brush strokes in the background, that's gonna just drive the attention to the background too. I don't want that. I just want something soft here. I'm using a soft brush because I just don't want too much glare. And since a soft brush doesn't leave this uh, heavy brush stroke, you see that there's no glare there. Okay, change into my Bristle brush stroke because I think I made a mistake. This is too small, I think. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna read the comments. The last question was what? Thank you, Manuel. Hello, Billy. Value. I mean, for me, is the last question was which is more important, painting, color, value, or form. Okay, what happened is if you don't have, I mean, if you're painting, if you're using color, you're using value. There's no way to separate both of them. Okay, and form, you create form with you are just you have the values right. Okay, when you have the values right, then you see the illusion of form. You see the three-dimensionality. But let's say that the form is the result of knowing how to manage perfectly values in color. Okay, thank you, Lana. Hello, Mona. Emmanuel is saying your sausage are salty. Okay, okay, thank you. Do you ever varnish your paintings, Lorenzo? Yes, Michael. I apply just a thin layer of a matte varnish. Okay. This kind of painting maybe it's gonna be maybe for if I apply varnish, that's gonna be maybe in the next 3 4 months. Usually the normal paintings that I paint here in my channel, I apply a varnish sometimes a week after I finish or 2 weeks. Just a thin layer. Yeah, no, Michael, it's really important. Varnish is the only thing that protects or the painting. Yeah. Yeah, Monique, your painting, the painting maybe. Yeah, I didn't varnish that painting, yes, because the problem when you have a painting like this one, if you don't wait for at least 4 months, you apply varnish. Varnish, it's gonna dry faster. This is gonna dry slow, and then it's gonna just create a contraction between the two layers, the varnish and the oil paint, and eventually it's gonna crack. Yes, and then this. I mean, mm, but we have to varnish. I mean, that's something that we have to do. That's the only thing that protects a paint. Okay, but wait, it depends. I mean, obviously, if you add a lot of paint, you gotta wait more. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna check out. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna check out the drawing. You know that I mean during the whole process, I always checking out this, the center line of the face, and this. Okay, always, always. I mean, like every 10 minutes, I'm just stepping back and checking out the proportions. Now I gotta check out the volumes. Volume means values. Okay, and with values are colors. And you know that color helps to create illusion of three-dimensionality. That's why when we paint a landscape, we have the possibility to play with warm and cool colors and create more contrast, more saturation, and less saturation. And that the same theory for painting a landscape is I mean that's visual perspective. It's the same theory that you can apply to a portrait. Okay, when I said that I wanted to the nose to pop forward, what did I do? What did I do? I put more color to the nose. That's the simple theory. It's just like reading a recipe. Okay, you add more color here. This is gonna create the effect that is popping forward. It's just a little bit. It's almost nothing. Maybe you don't even see that, but that add maybe just 0.0001%. But that's I mean we sometimes we need that. We need a little thing. Maybe that is not no, it's not important for other people. For us, it should be important. It's because it's just when you put all those little subtleties together, I think that's when you get a nice painting. I'm using the Bristle brush number 0. Since that's the only one I have, number 0. I'm gonna buy more for tomorrow. I'm just cleaning out this like this, and I use it again. Right now, I'm just moving here and there. You see that I added a little bit of this grayish, greenish color here. And then next to that color, I added a more warm color, more saturated. Yeah, I did that because I want to create the illusion that this is in a different plane from the eye, okay? From the eyes. I'm going to blend here a little bit. Okay, where I was? Oh, I was here. Okay. I'm checking here and there and just, I know that I need to add a little bit of shadow here. Now, obviously, I have too much paint here that I gotta be careful. Okay. when I adding blue and yellow, I mean, it's not necessarily to mix a green color. Is I mean, sometimes it's just for knocking down any color. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Where it was? Oh, I was adding light here or shadow here. I remember I had a friend. I mean, he's still my friend, but he used to paint with thick paint, a lot of paint. He's just like I don't know. Sometimes he's like he can help himself. So he sometimes he tries to paint with he tries to use less paint because he don't want to spend a lot of money buying paints all the time. I mean, but that's kind of impossible for him. And I remember when you see your paintings, uh, you see they looks like they he has done something in just one brush stroke, and that's it. That's it. It's just so fresh, and I thought the same. And then when I saw him painting, and I saw that he does something like I'm doing now. He pick up a small brush and he start making retouches. The point is when people that doesn't know about this see his paintings, you feel that this guy he has make just three, four, five brush strokes, and that's it. And the painting just turned out magically into a masterpiece. That's not that's not the reality. It's just a lot of these retouches, little by little, and at the end you see the result. You say, "Oh my God, this looks like I mean, it's been just one just amazing controlled brush stroke." And that amazing, supposedly amazing controlled brush stroke is just a result of going over and over and over again and again and again until you find that brush stroke. If you don't, you pick up a small brush and you retouch. Okay. Okay. I need to add more lights, especially this area because I used just to make an accent here. I'm about to finish, by the way, because I just need some accents here, here. I'm not doing this to create the volume. It's more to create the roundness of this area. Now the same here. More white, more yellow. Then let's make this going up. Just that. A little bit here. Okay. 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 Oh, somebody's asking me something. I see. I think. Oh, Mia Rose is saying it looks great, but needs more cool lighting. It's too warm. Yes, it's too warm. Hmm. But that's okay. That's what I want. I'm not gonna change the light. Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, changing the temperature right now, it's gonna be like a start over. Because as soon as you add, let's say, cool light here, you're gonna see that. I mean, it's just like starting over again. And right now, I'm just trying to get the form okay, the volume okay. No, here should be a little bit. Let me pick up this brush a little bit darker here, just here. Too red. Too red. Just make some dark areas. That will happen when you like a color. I mean, I love this red. It's pure red. Just I couldn't control myself just to add this red everywhere. Now I gotta pay the consequences. I don't want to paint the ear. Okay, I'm gonna cover the ear. Okay, I think that's it. I still see some problem in the nose. I'm not so sure about this. This a drawing mistake. I'm watching it and I see it here drawing mistake, but not so sure about that. I feel like I should move the nose the nose a little bit to the right. That means move this light. This is a drawing problem. Okay, I'm trying just to see the middle of the face. I want to put the highlight kind of in the middle of the face, a little bit to the left. Here I'm checking out shapes. Let's see this shape here. Yes, it's not the same. It's not the same shape. That means that, okay, now let's see this shape again. Better. Not enough, I think. Okay, the highlight is gonna be just here. Okay. I'm going all over the face, jumping here and there, jumping around the face. I see a problem here. This light should be a little bit up. Okay, let's look in my eyes. Okay, I think it's better. I mean, it's not perfect, yes, but I'm just trying to get close. When you're painting something like this with a lot of paint, the likeness is really difficult to get. I don't know, for me, it's just so difficult to get expression. In this case, is different. She's watching up, but if it was somebody that I need to capture the expression of the face, that would be so difficult. I'm not saying that. I mean, that is impossible. You know that this is just about adding more paint, but it's just about control because it's difficult to control a lot of paint and trying to get the likeness perfect while you're dealing with a lot of paint. That's the difficulty. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Monique, can you tell us the artist you are referring to? Oh, and speaking about when I was a student, and speaking about 30 years ago. 30 years ago. I'm trying to remember his name because we weren't that close, like friends. Uh, okay, no, I don't remember the name exactly. It's been 30 years. Yes, 30 years. That's too much. And since he wasn't my friend, we weren't close. For me, it was just I think him. I saw him painting 3 or 4 times, and I was trying to pay attention, just the technique. And for me at that time, I haven't tried to paint that thick because when I remember when every time that like 3 or 4 times that I saw him painting, for me, it was, oh my God. I mean, was something like, oh my God. I mean, it was like watching somebody walking. And when you see, when you put a rope, if somebody's walking like this, you say, oh my God, it's gonna just fall. It's gonna, oh my God, something is gonna happen. It was something like that for me. Oh my God. Every time I see a mistake, is it gonna fix it? But how are you gonna fix that with that amount of paint? That's gonna be so difficult. It was something like that. And at the end, he was using a small brush and making the retouches. Say, oh wow, oof, oof. For me, it was kind of suffering with him during the process. But for him, it was so normal, so natural. Just go paint, make a mistake, take a palette knife, that's it, and start again. Yes. I think he went to. Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess what happened with him. Uh, no, I don't know. It's just for me. I felt the same every time that I saw somebody applying a lot of paint. It was just like it's just like my emotion, just my heart started beating fast. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It was like, oh my God, something is gonna happen. I mean, you cannot manage too much paint. I don't feel that way now. I mean, I enjoying this. Yes. Okay. Let me check out about the lights. They got squinting my eyes and checking out which one should be the lightest light. Obviously, the tip of the nose. This one here, here. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should dark this area a little bit. I don't know. Checking out. I mean, there are some things that I won't do. I mean, yes. I see this shadow really dark here in the nose. I don't wanna. I don't wanna get that shadow that dark. Okay. And okay. Oh, the model is Katie. Okay, I don't know the model. That I pick up images from Pinterest. And remember what I told you, since I saw this painter speaking about the copyrighted images, and speaking about that you can use any image if you're gonna use the image just for educational purposes. And I think this is educational or not, or not. Let me know, please. Oh, Monique. Okay, you wanna buy it? Okay, perfect, Monique. After it dries, maybe in a year. Oh my God, that is gonna be too much. Okay. No, so he's not famous like you. Okay. Just a minute, please. ¿Qué? Con la tarjeta. ¿La tienes ahí? Toma. Okay. Oh. No, to be honest, Monique, I don't know where he is. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But here in my country, in Peru, like more than like the half, more even the half of painters, art students end up just doing another thing because art is not like a big thing here, and there are so many artists, and there's like not space for or not opportunities for all of us. Sometimes I have seen some friends after 5, 10 years, and they are really amazed that I make a living with painting. Yeah. They are like, oh, you still paint? Yeah, wow. I have seen so many of my friends that they are just working, doing any other thing. Okay, okay. I gotta think about values. That's the last thing that I gotta pay attention. Okay, I think that's okay. Maybe let me add this pure white and camel yellow, just a little bit here. No, that's kind of impossible. Just pure white. Okay, I don't like this. I'm looking for a soft brush, any brush that I just have left without cleaning out. Oh, this one is perfect. You see, this is so stiff. I forgot just to clean out this one. Only just this one for this. This way I'm keeping just the texture, same texture. Okay. Let's kill this brush. Let's kill it. Oh my god. Let's kill it. Okay. I think that's it. My god, it's kind of impossible to lay down the paint here. It's too much red. Well, no way, so difficult to lay down the paint here. It's too much red. Okay, I think that's it. You're gonna read the comment. Oh yes, Monique. Yes, I have that one for you. The Benedict Cumberbatch. Thank you, Anna. Hello, begin. Okay, Osman, your laugher, and your painting. Okay, thank you. All your brushes will be now carried now with all the paint. Okay, I gotta look for this word because I don't understand. I kind of understand you saying what you're saying, but let me look for the translate. Okay, not not carrot. Knackered. Knackered. Yes, Michael. Okay. Thank you so much. I think that's it. Wait. Oh my god. I mean, I've been touching the nose too much. I think you see it kind of soft. You see the difference between this and this? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the difference. Okay, I don't see the brush strokes here anymore. Okay, this is an emergency. Okay, you're gonna leave it there. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try another one like this. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Not yet. Like I always said, you can go now. Go. Go to work. What are you doing here? Sorry. I'm adding this cool highlight. I'm not getting rid of this warm highlight and just try to keep it both then, okay? See that if your skin is so warm, you can add some cool highlights. They're gonna work as an accent perfectly because everything is warm. I mean, don't exaggerate. It's just some touches. Okay, that's it. Drink beer, take a beer. Yes, I will do it. Her right ear is missing. Yeah, I don't like to paint ears. It's just, it's just too much time. There's too much time for an ear, and I just want to make this. Yeah, that's the ear. It's not like I don't like to paint ears. It's just like I could just paint here maybe 20 minutes painting an ear. And since this is a prima, okay, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.